There is a bill in Albany that's been sitting in committee for a couple years. It says that all schools in New York State, no matter what kind of school it is, private, Catholic, Jewish, whatever, public, must teach comprehensive sexual education to the children starting in kindergarten. Okay? So your right as a parent to teach your child about sex is now being taken away from you, and the government's going to teach your child about sex starting at age 5. So babies that still wet the bed will have to learn about comprehensive sexual education because the politicians in Albany want to do it, and they will point to this new language in the Constitution if Prop 1 passes, right, and they'll say, well, you can't discriminate based on age, So 5 years old, 15 years old, 50 years old. Another point, what is this going to do to our laws that are in place to protect children? For example, statutory rape laws. What happens to those? Now those get challenged or can get challenged if Prop 1 passes, because now the door is open to say you can't discriminate against somebody based on their age. Okay, another bill, and then I'll stop there. Another bill in Albany that's sitting in committee, which Michael Caine had referenced, and when he spoke, says that a minor, a child, any age, no restrictions, can make their own medical decisions, not only without the parental consent, but without the parents even knowing.
Right.
And the bill goes on to say that if the parent wants to find out what medical treatment, now that could be dental, or it could be, a trans operation, it could be drugs, it could be vaccines, it could be anything, because it's a very broad language being used. If the parent wants to find out, the healthcare provider has to ask the child if it's okay to tell the parent what's going on. There is a bill in Albany that's been sitting in